we've allowed some problems, inactivities in the past to deter what is a progress and a promise. But today we say that is the end of that. I think this is my third visit through the prompting, invitation, and the law of Louis Lula, the president. One, on the partnership of G20. Second, on the climate change and BRICS. And today, an official, a very rousing, emotionally leading and fact-based discussions. Because I got here this morning. I want to thank you, President Lula, for reawakening this something. Not looking at the language barrier that has reduced our interaction and the opportunity that we have. Today, we're fighting and working hard to bring our sovereignty to the level of expectation that we as a nation, an African nation, the most populous country, the most dynamic country, Nigeria, should share with Brazil what we need to share among each other. Technology transfer, economic renaissance that will be beneficial to the two countries. Let Brazil continue to widen the opportunity for us to embrace Africa. Africa is the new frontier. There's no other way to do it but to embrace, both in technology, science development, research and development, food sovereignty, and manufacturing techniques. We've discussed at length the roadmap to that. And we want to assure our people present here that we've elevated this promise to the path of reality, as you've seen in the various MOU already signed. And I don't see why manufacturing of generic drugs, which Brazil has gone very, very deep and far out, cannot be helped in Nigeria. I don't see why the technological superiority of Brazil is not shared with the Africa. We assured each other that it is only us that can really develop our economies to help our sovereignty. We've concluded on a number of issues, such as technology transfer. We have the youth population in Nigeria that is restless, willing, and energetic, brilliant, ready to learn, ready to work, ready to exchange ideas. We should utilize the population we should utilize the opportunity. We should utilize those people, that we have, the assets that we have. Nigeria, it has been proven, number of times said repeatedly as the 10th largest producer of petroleum in the world. An asset in the ground that is not yielding a commercial activities and a value to the populace is a dead asset. We don't want that. We want it to be active, promising, and rewarding for our people. We have the largest deposit of gas. I don't see why Petrobras will not be back in Nigeria as soon as possible. And I appreciate this promising that will be done as soon as possible. It's necessary to emphasize here that the reform that I've embarked upon since I took over in Nigeria has been very impactful. I can beat my chest for that. It was initially painful, but today the result is blossoming. It's getting clearer to the people. We have more money to the economy, no more corruption. We have the governor of Central Bank here. You don't have to know him before you get the foreign exchange that you need. The speculators are out in our currency market. The door is open for businesses. Easy in, easy out. And again, you ask questions. When you look at the geography and the map of the world between Brazil and Africa, you see a contiguous, just little narrow strip of water. If you're a very good swimmer, you can swim across easily. I'm very, very happy to not being tempted on migration exercise. You know what that means is that if we can mitigate all problems and eliminate, the peg and make the business transparent and support our aviation industry, it will blossom. And aviation will propel additional opportunity for business to grow, culture to succeed, and everyone to benefit. I promise that. And as a Nigerian, the mandate is clear. We have our parliamentary leaders who are with us, collaborating and cooperating to do what is right for our people. I promise you that Brazil and Nigeria is here to grow the economy for the people, by the people, and for the people of the world. Thank you.